Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Career Mode. It is time to start our first official season in the Craftsman, wow, Camping World Truck Series. Gosh, I went back a bit there, didn't I? So, let's hit start season 1. Are you sure you want to start the season with the currently signed contracts? Heck yeah! View a message from Brad Keselowski. Can't wait to see more bad acting from him.
Congratulations on your full-time ride in the Camping World Truck Series. We're all ready to see what you can do.
Well, that was short and to the point and extremely quiet, so I'll have to boost that in editing, but alright. So you don't have to worry about sponsors and I guess. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna have Eris on the truck. That doesn't really make sense though, because Eris is affiliated with Toyota. I wonder if I change it outside of career mode, if it will carry through. You know what? Let's try, I guess. Let's see if we can pick a better sponsor for this team that we are now a part of. Alright, so I edited the scheme, and we're going to see if that carries over. I assume it will. I won't spoil it. You'll see it when we get to the track. And yeah, so it looks like we're going to be heading to Daytona for the first time. And honestly, I'm going to change to Legend difficulty. And we're going to see what we can do. Let's do this. Incentive contracts. Your team will provide you with opportunities. Oh. Okay. Current position 12th. Better payouts at 10th. As you do better in the standings, your team will reward you with better payouts. Oh, okay. Oh, I get to choose. Okay. So for the next 5 races, top 15. If I get top 15 in all of them, I get 8 grand. I get top 10 in all of them, plus qualify top 10 in 3 of them, plus lead a lap in at least 1. I get 16 grand. 5 race incentive contracts. Or why did I just read that part, which is written on all of them? But 5 top 5s and 2 wins. But I don't know what Legend difficulty is going to do to me. And qualifying in the top 10 could be very difficult as well. Well, yeah, see, that's the hang up there. Qualifying in the top 10. It could be very hard on Legend difficulty. Yeah, I have to qualify in the top 10 for 3 out of 5 races. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm more likely to win 2 races and get 5 top 5s than I am to qualify in the top 10. I'm gonna go for this one. What the frick? I may regret that, but... Oh, you got to see the truck right there. Oh, well. I was gonna wait till you could see it in the freaking thing. Oh, well. Yeah, I went with Caterpillar and changed the paint job and colors a little bit there. So, yeah. I think it looks pretty good. Either way, let's head to Daytona. Ain't it nice looking? I like it. I like it. I wish there was a little more customization, of course, but I like it. Alright, so... Yeah, let's, I guess we start this with putting on some grill tape, like so. I have a feeling that's gonna help. Overall speed. And let's see where we qualify. Alright, here we go. Green flag. First lap. So we're still kind of getting up to speed, so this lap may not be the best one, but I'm gonna try to keep her around the bottom here without touching the apron and spinning out. Let's see where we line up here. Our record at Daytona in a truck is 49:28. All right. We'll see if we are any better than that, I guess. It's a little wibbly wobbly. To keep it low there and maybe not doing the best job. All right, let's see what this lap is. 50:69. That's way off my best lap. Although that best lap might apply to being in the draft, though, right? I don't know. I don't know if they differentiate between qualifying laps and that when it comes to the record there, but we'll see. We're gonna try to keep this one as low as possible and get the best lap in we can. Don't touch the apron. Kind of tempted to use hood cam for drafting purposes if we're back in the pack. Might do that. Or not hood cam, roof cam. You know what I mean. 50:56, and we qualified 30 dead last. I made the right choice because there's no way we're going to qualify well anymore. 49:56. Huh. Okay. So we were exactly 1 second off of our teammate. That's interesting. That's very interesting, huh? A little worried. Not gonna lie, a little worried. But let's try to make the best of this thing. Alright, let's try that again. Having to learn some things here about how plate racing works in this game. It works pretty well. Like in a one-on-one situation, you can draft a guy and gain ground, and you can make passes to the inside and stuff like that. However, let me try to get up to speed here. However, sometimes they just don't go. And one guy had a problem and was basically just stopping in front of the line of guys I was drafting with, and yeah, I paid the price, but nobody else did, so. It's also really easy to get boxed in, people inside and outside, so I really want to just protect the bottom. I don't want to deal with having somebody to my inside if I can help it. However, man, we are just not getting rolling here up to speed. Past, like, 2 trucks here. Can't seem to get up to speed. But yeah, you can be pushing a guy, but then somebody in front of him just stops, and that's oh god. That's realistic, but not good. Well, this is not going well for me so far. Legend difficulty, it's difficult. Okay. I don't want to go to the outside, but the run was so strong that I literally couldn't stop it. Maybe I can get in front of Coughlin up here. Okay, we did. Just aren't making much progress, though. Being honest. Alright. Oh, we're gonna be 4 wide. Okay. How many laps? Like one left or something? Yeah, one left to the stage. Let's see how high up in the field we can get here. And we did start last, so I guess we can be glad that we are making progress at all, but obviously it would have been nice to have had a bit more progress than this. You could go, Young, that'd be fantastic. Maybe make me a hole up here. Thank you. Did do. Ah, clipped the apron, it slowed me down. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get any more spots. No, 18th, okay. Not amazing, but it was progress, I guess. 11 laps fuel, 21 laps remaining. I'm gonna pit, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna pit. I don't know why I was messing with that at all. Alright, nobody else pitted, but I have some leeway now with, you know, fuel that they won't have. So I can kind of figure out what I'm doing with all that. So, we'll see how that goes. 20 to go from here. 4 laps to the stage, yeah. So we will have to probably pit again, actually. But we won't have to take tires, necessarily. That could be helpful. Alright, outside line did not go. None of the lines really went that much. And then they still get up to speed before me, and they all pass me again. Come on. Alright, legend difficulty is proving to make my truck a lot slower than I was hoping it would be. Hopefully we can get some track position from pit strategy or something, because god dang. This is proving to be much more difficult than I thought it would be, but that's okay. I mean, I guess. Better than dominating, I suppose. For entertainment value it is, not for enjoyment. Dominating's so enjoyable for me, but I just don't think it's enjoyable for videos. So could you guys figure out what you're doing maybe, or, okay. I'll just inch underneath you here. Well, these guys all stopped. Okay, so I'm guessing the same thing happened. Somebody's going to pit road right in the middle of the field. Jennifer Jo Cobb. Thanks for that, Jennifer. Well, there goes any chance that we had of gaining spots before the stage ended. Well, I mean, we gained spots, but not very many. I hope I'm close enough to get a draft on Truex here. I actually know if I am or not. Yeah, I think so. This is the last lap, so let's see if we can't get underneath him. Nope. Oh, it's not the last lap. Dang. They're tucked in then. Dang it. Hate touching the apron. It just ruins you. Alright, well, whatever. Scene of the stage, 25th. Jeez, man. All this crap happening in the pack is just ruining everything. Alright, I'm on a pit. No tires. Yeah. Okay, somehow nobody else pitted either? What? Huh? Wait, what? 15 laps of fuel. 15 laps to go. I'm gonna run out of gas, aren't I? No, 14 laps to go. 14 laps of fuel. I'm gonna run out of gas. Gosh dang it. But if they all pit... Even if I run out of gas, I could have a big enough lead that it wouldn't matter, maybe? I don't even know anymore. I really don't know. I have a feeling they're all going to pit, so I kind of don't want to be on the bottom because it's just going to get bogged down again, isn't it? Well, the strategy I'm running here, there really isn't any point in me passing people, but I don't want to get wrecked either, so maybe I just ride high, not afraid to die, and see if we make it on field. This is absurd. Why? I don't understand. Maybe they just know that you can't make it on that amount of fuel and they just didn't bother trying. I could be very dumb, but I don't know. At this point, I don't think I have much choice, and I can't make any ground up, like, at all. So this may be our only shot, to be honest. Yeah, they're coming to pit road, so I need to be real careful here, and I'm gonna get into the top 10. When they decide they're hitting pit road, it's like in the middle of 3 and 4, and they all just freaking stop. Actually, did any of them actually pit? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I assume so, because there was a guy who pitted the lap before. But whatever the case, suddenly we're in 6th. Which makes me wonder if I should stop for a splash of gas. Gonna be... I don't know. I'll bet I'm gonna run out a lap sooner, because that's what happened to me at that other track. I thought I was 1 to the good, and I ended up running out. So if it's the same, I'm definitely gonna run out, but... I don't know, what if... What if, you know? Thing is, if they do all pit, even if I run out on the last lap, you don't just come to a stop. You slow down, but you don't just come to a stop. I wonder if I could have a big enough lead, especially with how bottled up they all just got. Most of them, anyway. I mean, I feel like that would almost guarantee me a good, at least a good finish, if not the win, right? I don't even know anymore. Meanwhile, these guys are going to try to pass me. Okay, nobody else hit pit road yet. To go. Basically just trying to protect this position right now. Although it might be smarter to let one of them go and try to follow him. The point is, when I let one of them go, 3 of them are going to go by. Because, you know, freight trains, how they work. I wish they would all just pit. Well, some people are, I think. No, they're just looking low like they were going on, but they didn't. Got a run on us, but He's got Smith looking to the inside there. Assume they're all going to pit, right? Tell me they're not all trying to stretch it to me. They can't. They didn't pit when I did. There's no way they can make it. There's literally no way they can make it because they did not pit. 9 laps of fuel. 8 laps to go. I may have saved some fuel, it looks like. No, now it says 8. But if that's true, like, it wasn't last time we were in this situation, but if it were true, I'd be fine. Even if it's 1 lap short, though, if they all pit here pretty soon, I feel like it's going to be okay, right? Honestly, don't know. But I also don't want these guys passing me right now. I'd rather not have to deal with that. I'd rather be ahead of them when they all peel off to hit pit road, which they've got to do soon. Leaders are pitting. There's Regan Smith. Not everybody, but most of them. And I'm going to lead this lap. 7 laps to go. 7 laps of fuel. If that thing was reliable, then I would be fine. I would have just enough, but I don't think it's reliable. I have a feeling these guys are all going to be hitting pit road this time, but still going to block. Okay, there they go. Most of them, anyway. Austin Hill stayed out, I think. Yeah, it's the only one, aside from me. Okay. So I'm hoping that with how bottled up they all got, well, not all of them, but a bunch of them got, even if I run out and, like, the top 5 gets back by me, I don't see how those other guys could ever catch me. Like, I should have put a ton of time on them in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah. And I'm assuming Hill is going to have to pit. I was literally the only one who pitted when I did, so stretching it this far would be impossible for anybody but me, right? And the yellow is out. Pretty sure I'll be okay if I don't pit. And I can't, actually, because I didn't lap any of them, so yeah. That would be, yeah, okay. So basically, I just have to try to get up to speed and hold them off. This is gonna go badly for me. I have not been good at getting up to speed. I get a good initial launch, and then it falls apart. 5 laps of fuel. Oh, well, we're fine on fuel now, because this is basically a green-white checkered at this point. But I have to hold them off. Corbin Forrest are pushing me hard. Gotta block the run. Block the run. Block the run. Get up to speed, please. Matt Crafton looking to make it 3 wide on the outside. Going to be difficult to block 3 lanes, so I'm going to try just hugging the bottom here. I'll come up to block him now. I'm going to block the 5. I'll block the 88. 5 has a run. Dang it, I didn't get back down. Alright, well, this is going to be bad. Ah! Dang it. I couldn't stop shimmying around there. It was impossible to do. Well, we didn't win. That's for darn sure. Dang, that hurts. It hurts my soul. I just couldn't block the 5, and I tried to like pinch him down, and we made contact, and I just started fishtailing. So yeah, we're gonna end up 5th. Dang it! I really wanted that win so bad, but that was just my inability to block all 3 lanes. I went all the way up to block Crafton, and then I didn't have as much grip as I needed, and I was trying to turn down, but I just wasn't fast enough. And then when I tried to pinch him, we made contact. He was a little bit up off the bottom more than I thought he was, and then I just kind of started kind of a very slight fishtail, and touched the wall and lost all that momentum, and that was that. If I could have held my line, I still don't think I could have held him off. I feel like everybody to the inside it was just going to happen, but I probably would have still been 2nd or 3rd instead of 5th, but yeah. Dang it. Dang it. But you know what? Legend difficulty is proving that it's very challenging, and yet we can still get a good finish, although that was mostly strategy based. I would like to... Yeah, I'd like to see this, actually. Hold on. Alright. And it wasn't Crafton either. It was freaking Infinger. But, yeah. So, I went up to block him because I saw he had a run. And then you saw... Look at this right here. You'll notice... Well, okay, hold on. You'll notice as I go up, I'm going to go up to block, and then right here, I'm going to try to bring it down, and you're going to see it wiggle. It's because I lost traction, so I couldn't get it back down then. And so then I was trying to pinch him down, and we made contact, and then it was just... I was just skating. I was skating, and then we made contact, I scuffed the wall, and that was that. Ah, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I saw him inching ahead on the outside. I shouldn't have done it, though. He had no help. I honestly, that was it. If I had just stayed on the bottom, I think I would have won the race. Dang it. Dang it, that makes me mad. And then I tried to hold him down, and he was just up a little bit more than I thought he was right there. And then I was just like kind of just skating back and forth, and then the Coughlin touch was the end of it. Dang it. Well, that is it. We walk away with a top 5. We didn't fulfill our win thing, though, unfortunately. But it's a good start to the year. And we got a message from Ryan Blaney.
Congrats on your first truck race. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do this season.
Some of the guys don't like the way you're driving. You gotta clean it up or you're gonna make some enemies.
Spencer Boyd ain't happy. You know what? Whatever, dude. Driver relationships, yeah. Oh, actually, our goal was for a top 5. We just got to get 2 wins. That's right. So we actually did fulfill our goal. Sweet. We just got to make sure we get 2 wins before the end of this stretch. But man, legend difficulty might make that hard. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Let's look at this real quick. Okay, so we're still neutral with these guys, even though they kind of didn't like how I raced them, but whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hammer that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, join the Wolfpack, and I'll see you next time for more NASCAR Heat 2 Career Mode. Bye!